And good morning to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports, live from the 103rd Winchester Invitational Tournament and the Winchester Elementary School Gymnasium for an action-packed day of boys basketball action alongside Jack and John Hull. I'm Charlie Hull. Glad you've joined us here on this Saturday morning, the 10th day of January, and we've got great matchups for you throughout the day. It starts with the number 1 seeded Routt Catholic Rockets taking on number 9 Carlinville in what should be a good matchup here in the 9 a.m. We'll talk about it. We'll preview what else is happening throughout the day in this Winchester tournament and more on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at sheiladavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Back with you on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The Routt Rockets have taken the floor in preparation for their first contest here today. They're the number 1 ranked seed in this tournament and have just a couple blemishes on their record on the season. 13-2 under head coach Will Whalen, coming off of a tightly contested contest earlier this week with the Quincy Notre Dame Raiders, who are undefeated and the top-ranked team in 2A, Jack. So the Rockets, even though they didn't feel good about losing that game on a last-second buzzer beater, they had to feel pretty good about how they matched up with one of the best teams in Class 2A.
Talked to Mark Whalen just moments ago, and he said they really played a really nice game and didn't think they could maybe compete every time they played them, but they were really proud of the performance that they had.
A 9-5 Carlinville Cavaliers squad who's had a little bit of an up and down season, but you're finally seeing some of these kids that were youngsters when we first saw them in this tournament having grown up and ready to play at the varsity level now, Jack. And I think this is kind of an intriguing matchup here in this opening game that always is kind of a crapshoot at 9 a.m.
I think 3 of the 5 starters on this team actually might have started or played quite a bit as freshmen 2 or 3 years ago. So they got some experience, and they've knocked off a couple of pretty good teams. 9-5, they said they had a pretty rugged game last night, but they really are a team that kind of intrigues you a little bit.
The 9 o'clock game here, Routt and Carlinville at 10:30 at South County and Western. As South County, which of course is Waverly and Franklin. Waverly used to play in the tournament for quite a bit of a stretch of time, and 65 years, is that what you're saying?
65 years ago, Franklin played here, is what I was told before the game.
And Franklin, used to be here 65 years ago. You're the only one of us that could have any recollection of that. They'll take on Western, who I think that's a tough seed at the 16th seed.
I almost went, Look out for an upset there, because if Orion is ready to play and Fessler's ready to play, they can be a tough out.
Well, those two teams played at the North Green tournament, but they did not have Orion Bowen in that one, so that could be a little closer game here later on this morning. The noon contest, number 4, Brown County and Greenfield Northwestern. They actually just matched up here earlier in the week in a conference matchup, so that'll be neat to see them play in less than 7 days. Liberty and Camp Point Central at 1:30, and then Adams County battle. And again, if you're Liberty, you don't feel overly comfortable with that matchup as Camp Point Central, the young squad, but really improving as the year goes along. Then we'll see at 4 o'clock the newcomer in this tournament, Jack, and maybe the biggest bully on the block. That's the Staunton Bulldogs take on number 10 Carrollton. Staunton is loaded for bear this season, and they're a squad that honestly has not played too many competitive contests, including a win over North Mac last night by 20+, the winner of the Waverly tournament.
They've had less close games than Quincy Notre Dame, quite honestly. I think they've been beating people by 20+ all the way around, and I just hear good things. Ty Locks comes back here in a gymnasium that he was the head coach many years ago.
They'll take on Carrollton, of course, who is one of the long time participants in this Winchester tournament, who always seems to play with a little different edge when they take the floor here, so we look forward to that matchup as well. Then at 5:30, the Battle of the Blue, the Porter AC Central Blue Jays and the Payson Seymour Indians. That's the 5:30 contest. At 7 o'clock, the Calhoun Warriors and the Triopia Meredosia Chambersburg Virginia Trojans match up. And again, Calhoun's been a little under the weather. Triopia's got some pretty good young players, including young Mr. Nethery, who could lead this tournament in scoring. And that should be a fun matchup as well. Then at 8:30, West Central, the host team, will take on North Green in a game that probably becomes a little more of a crapshoot, honestly, without Riker Ford for West Central. North Green, a team that is scary on any given night and could knock off any team in this tournament slate.
You know, when you talk about Riker Ford, it just reminds you of all those kids over the years that we've seen that have seen themselves lose a season because of an ACL injury or something else. Feel terrible for him. He played great football throughout his career, good baseball player, but he'll be fine. But it's an adjustment, and we'll pray for some peace for him.
Here come the Carlinville Cavaliers to the floor for action here at the 9 o'clock game. It's the 103rd Winchester Invitational Tournament. Glad you're with us this morning on Central Illinois Sports.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8. 1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank here to serve the entire area with the best in banking services close to where you live and always with you on the go with Great Rivers Bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. The 103rd edition of this Winchester Invitational Tournament, and facilities here at Winchester. Just a lot of kudos to the administration and staff. You know, you walk through the hallway, we get to come through the little shorter pass gate. When you come through the main doors, you'll see it as well. Everything just so on brand here at Winchester. Looks so nice and bright and freshly painted, and lots of great things that you can see that the kids have been doing as well. And really just a terrific facility, Jack, here to host this Winchester Invitational Tournament.
And tradition continues. The Craig family has dropped off the sweet rolls for you, Charlie.
Well, that's good. I was hoping to not become too famished here this morning. The Carlinville Cavaliers are a team that hasn't experienced a ton of success in this tournament. But as we talked about in the opener, it's a squad that has some guys that have been playing now for 3 or 4 years at the varsity level. And Dave Suits and his staff hoping that pays off here against the tough Routt Rocket squad. And what makes Routt so tough? Well, one of the things, Jack, is one of the best scorers in this tournament. We talked about Nethery from Triopia. Bryson Mossman was the guy we talked about at that sophomore level just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but if you remember last year, Greenfield kind of shut him down, and other people had to step up and do some things. But after that, Mossman figured it out again. It's interesting, you talked about Nethery. He led the Waverly tournament in scoring by about 15 points. Mossman was named the MVP of the second-place team. And so, you know, a lot of things kind of play out here. I don't think we've got a Sean Knox and a Mark Gillingham in the group, but we've got some pretty darn good players that can put up a lot of points.
You know, and when Routt needs some extra scoring, they can go to Nolan Mossman. There's another one. We saw him some as a freshman last year, but as a sophomore, he's really stepped it up on both ends for Routt.
Well, and then Abel's really shown some offense, and all of a sudden Turner started throwing some balls in. Turner, a good ball handler, good rebounder, but now he's in the scoring column, and that makes him even tougher. And, you know, everybody's ready to hand the trophy to Staunton. I'm not quite ready yet. I've been to this tournament a lot of times.
Although I think Staunton is, even though they're not the 1 seed, I believe they would be the odds-on favorite if you were placing a wager on this 103rd Winchester Invitational Tournament, which we don't suggest you do because it's slightly illegal still at this point in time. Anyway, one of the things you always look forward to at the Winchester Tournament, that's the Sports Boosters raffle, and they've got their tournament raffle tickets on sale now. They are $10 each. We'll have a $100 cash drawing during each game, so 40 chances to win cash prizes, and then 14 great prizes that you can win as well in the drawing on the final day of this Winchester Invitational Tournament next Saturday during halftime of the championship game. So make sure you head over at some point throughout the week and get your tickets to support the West Central Cougar Boosters. It is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, game 1 of 8. And what's going to be a busy couple of weeks here on Central Illinois Sports, the Winchester Tournament, plus a few regular season games next week. And we've got action from the Quincy Shootout coming up 2 weeks from Thursday, I guess it was. That's how it goes, I believe, in my mind. I don't know. We'll have about 60 games in a 20-some day stretch. So lock in, be ready to go as we'll have all the action for you here on Central Illinois Sports, and only made possible because of our great sponsors, who we'll hear from right now.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber, for all your building needs. Come see us in Pittsfield.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Back with you on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Game number 1 of 8 of this 103rd edition of the Winchester Invitational Tournament. The Routt Catholic Rockets and the Carlinville Cavaliers. And really, Jack, sometimes in this 9 o'clock game, whoever can get off to that hot start has the early advantage. Routt, a heavy favorite, as they're the 1, Carlinville the 9. But I still think this is a pretty formidable foe for the Rockets to face here today.
Well, the Rockets had to win it in the 4th quarter last year. You know, this old 9 o'clock game will get you, and I don't know how you get high school kids ready for a 9 o'clock in the morning game other than have practices, I guess, during the Christmas holiday at 9 o'clock in the morning. But there's nothing like playing a game at the elementary gym at Winchester to get ready. And when you're the 1 seed, you pay the price a little bit.
Let's take a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups, from snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs. Nobody has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. Learn more at farmandhomesupply.com for the away team. First of all, the Carlinville Cavaliers. Dave Suits, their head coach, 9-5 on the season. They'll start at a guard. He's a 5'10 junior. That's Carter Zilm. At another guard, the 5'11 senior Tristan Thompson. And a third guard is the 6' senior Tate Duckles. Out of forward, he is a 6'3 senior. That's Sawyer Smith. And at the other forward, the 6'3 senior Noah Convery. Convery, Smith, Duckles, Thompson, and Zilm for Carlinville. For the home squad, the Routt Catholic Rockets. Will Whalen, their head coach, 13-2 on the year. They will start at a guard, a 5'11 senior Samuel Long. At another guard, the 6'2 sophomore Nolan Mossman. And at the third guard is the 6'4 senior Bryson Mossman. Out of forward, and he'll sometimes help with the ball handling duties as well. Pretty versatile player. That's the 6'5 senior Brady Turner. And at the other forward, the 6'7 senior Adam Abel. Abel, Turner, Mossman, and Long for the Routt Catholic Rockets. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off from the Winchester Invitational Tournament after this.
Okay, we're going to play a little guessing game on how much you can save during our Dollar Day sale going on now through January 11th. Okay, first up, which one is $10? We have the shop light, we got the 27-gallon storage tote, or the 6-pack shop towels. Trick question, they're all $10. Next up, which one is $5? We got 6-pack bottles of Pepsi, we got Dots pretzels, or 24-pack water. It's actually this one I'm holding $5. Those are 3 for $11. That's only $3. All right, last one, which one is $8? Gain laundry detergent, we got DeWalt duct tape, or Heartland Harvest dog biscuits. This one's $8, this one's $7, those are $5.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Finishing up with the national anthem inside the Winchester Elementary School Gymnasium in preparation for game number 1 of the 103rd edition of this Winchester Invitational Tournament. Carlinville will be the visiting team. They're in the gray uniforms with the blue numbers and red trim, while Routt is wearing the home white uniforms with the purple numbers and lettering. Shiloh Savage, Tim Crumley, Dave Bishop. Our 3 officials to start the morning off right here in Winchester. And we are ready for the opening tip. Routt good size all the way around, as we'll see a little bit of an altered starting lineup, as Owen Gannart will actually be in the starting lineup in place of Samuel Long. He's the smallest guy out there at about 5'10". Smith will jump in the center for Carlinville against Abel of Routt. And the tip is up and controlled by the Rockets as we're underway here in period number 1. Rockets with the basketball on the right side. Bryson Mossman out top to Abel. He'll fire 3 top of the key off the iron. No good. Rebound hunted down here for Carlinville's Duckles. Into the front court. Ball stripped, stolen away. Nolan Mossman on the run out. Soares misses the shot. There's Bryson Mossman to clean it up and put it in, though. And Routt with the early 2-0 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Little brother giving big brother a couple of points.
Thompson a long pass. Finds Smith on the left side. To Zilm. Around the horn it comes to Thompson. Back out top here. Smith going to try the 3-ball. Back iron no good. Rebound to Bryson Mossman. And here comes Routt quickly the other way. Mossman with it left-hand side, just underway here in period number 1. Looks for the cutter. Ball was overthrown a bit, but Gannart able to run it down. To Nolan Mossman on the right side. Now Bryson Mossman, free throw line jump shot, a little flat. Rebound Sawyer Smith has it for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers will bring it toward the front court. Long pass left side, Tate Duckles avoids the double team by working the ball to Zilm. Now on the right side, Thompson to Zilm. Like film, only with a Z. Thompson with it against the Routt zone. Over to Duckles. Smith, quick pass to Zilm in the corner. Good ball movement by the Cavaliers here in the early going, but Routt really on point with this zone defense. 6 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Zilm with it, left side, fakes. Now he'll put up an off-balance shot, blocked by Mossman. Rebound by Abel. It's good defense by the Rockets. Not allowing Carlinville on the board yet. Turner with the basketball as Will Whalen shouts out some instructions to his squad. So we said a very versatile player is Brady Turner. Here's Abel on the right side, going to try his luck at the three ball again. No good. Rebound on the play down to Turner. Second chance opportunity for the Rockets. Mossman, a little up and under move with a left hand. Up and good for two. He's got a pair of buckets for Routt, and the Rockets lead 4-0.
Passing that ball to the sideline and getting themselves in the double team is going to cause Carlinville some problems.
Right side, here's a three on the way by Thompson is good, and he tickles the twine from 19-9 and puts the Cavaliers on the board, cuts it down to a 1-point game. Cavi's going to need some threes in this contest to soften up that Routt zone. Here's Mossman, now blows by his man, shot up no good, but a foul called and an offensive foul. As stepping in to take the harm was Zilm.
Mossman's first foul of the ball game. And Mossman might have got around the corner on the guy, but the referee said no and called it. Chris Durr got up early this morning. You think he ever does that?
Didn't have to do his hair, though. So that gives him a few extra moments.
Factual.
Cavaliers play a little pitch and catch across the top of this defense. Thompson, right side three for the lead, no good. Smith has the offensive board. He's caught now underneath as he's already taken the dribble. Looks for Duckles on the left wing. Cavaliers shooting to take their first advantage of this contest. Right side Zilm. Abel runs him off the three-point line. Over to Duckles with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Thompson deep, three ball on the way, no good. Abel another rebound for Routt. To Turner, bounce pass into the front court. Mossman, down low Gennart. Right back out, Nolan Mossman, the sophomore with it. To Abel on the left wing. Neither team shooting a high percentage here. Abel now slashes across the middle, runner no good, gets his own rebound, and puts it up and in for two. Adam Abel's first 2 points of the tournament. And a 3-point Routt lead, tying their second largest lead of the night. Day, morning, whatever time it is, you get it.
Good morning.
Thompson with it on the wing right side. Long skip pass, Duckles dialing, distance good. Duckles ties this game up at 6 points apiece on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 4 minutes to play in the first, and a dandy contest here in the early going. Turner now soars and scores in the paint. Nice job by the lefty Brady Turner. Fought through a little contact there as well, it looked like.
First couple of years on the varsity, he didn't look to score much at all. He was really aggressive there.
Duckles with it deep on the wing. Now clears it out front to Convery, his first touch of the day. A partially blocked three-point shot. Rebound comes into the hands of Nolan Mossman. Bryson Mossman has it now in the front court. He'll pull from deep, no good. Rebound tipped out, Gennart, good hustle. To Abel at the free throw line. He'll find the mark from there. Adam Abel with his second basket and a 4-point lead for Routt, tying their largest of the contest right here. So after the Cavaliers had tied it up at 6 points apiece, back-to-back buckets by Routt. It's not much as far as a driving lane goes here for Carlinville so far. Now Smith will try to make a liar out of me. He'll get to the window and put it in for two. Nice strong take by the senior Sawyer Smith.
Carlinville not backing down, are they?
Here's Turner on the dribble. Kept his hand on top of the ball. The Mossman top of the key three, no good. His shot is just a little off today. That left arm when he shoots it is real tucked right now, which is just not a natural shooting motion. Not that he's made about 1,000+ more points than I ever did, but it just looks like he's a little off here in this early morning contest. Carlinville a chance to tie or take the lead. They'll work it down low. Convery, he'll throw it right back out to Thompson. with 10 on the shot clock. Lob pass overthrown and stolen away by Abel. Turnover on Carlinville, gives it to Routt with 2:10 to play in the period. Nolan Mossman looking for Bryson, but not before he traveled, and Routt turns it over for the second time this morning. Into the contest, Augie Rowe for Carlinville along with Cameron Cooper. On the other side, we'll see Samuel Long check in for the Routt Rockets. Rockets have the 2-point lead. Cavaliers have the basketball here. Jack's throwing things at people already.
I am.
You upset?
No.
Augie Rowe with the basketball out top again is Rowe. They'll give it into Smith. Bounce pass underneath. Caught down there. Needs to go up with it. Instead can't. Has to go back out to Duckles. Cameron Cooper, I don't think realized how good of a position he was in for that reverse layup. Now here's Smith on a drive. Hangs in the air too hard. Rebound batted around, and Abel's got it. Full speed ahead into the front court. Abel with the dribble drive. Lost it on the way up. Rebound secured by Cooper. To Thompson. Again, a chance to tie or take the lead for this Carlinville squad. Thompson with it out front. They've had deeper moments into the shot clock here than Routt has in this first quarter. This is the third year, I believe, they've used the shot clock here at the Winchester Invitational Tournament, if I remember correctly. Now there's a hop, skip, and a jump by Tate Duckles will be called a travel as he came down with the old 0-1-2. And a turnover on the Cavaliers.
You thought it might be, but the whistle was a little bit late, but probably a good call.
A minute to play in the opening period. Routes Brady Turner walks it across the big WC here at center court. Finds Abel off the curl screen. Throws it back out front. Mossman wide open three, and he'll bury it.
Don't want to leave him open like that. He's got 7.
He won't miss too many of those in a 5-point Routt lead with 41 ticks to play in this first quarter. Rowe surveys the floor. On the right side, Cooper. Dribble drive in, blocked. Duckles shot blocked by Abel. Rebound down to Turner. Shot clock turned off with 25 seconds. Turner wants to attack underneath, draw some contact. Shot no good, but fouled. As Cameron Cooper gets him on the way up, we'll see free throws for Brady Turner.
Cooper picks up his first foul. That's the first team foul on Carlinville. First free throws of the game. Brady Turner, who's got 2 points and 3 boards. It's a 13-8 Routt lead, and they're trying to build on their biggest of the game right now. First one, no good.
The Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard brought to you by Ridgeline Sales Group. If you're a buyer searching for the perfect home or a hunter passionate about the outdoors, Ridgeline Sales Group here to help you capitalize on your investment. 217-285-5800 or ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Turner makes the second, and the lead is 6.
6-point advantage. Carlinville would get the basketball to start the second period, barring a tie-up in the next 14 seconds. So a little 2-for-1 action here for Dave Suits' squad. Joel White with the basketball out top. They'll give it to Smith with 5. Smith going to try the drive in. Back to the left hand. Through the traffic and in for 2. Sawyer Smith another bucket to beat the buzzer and cuts it down to a 14-10 game after 1. Dandy contest from the Winchester Invitational Tournament. It's Routt 14. Carlinville 10.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
After a quarter of action, it's Routt 14, Carlinville 10, and Jack's got a look at first quarter shooting percentages.
From the floor, Routt 6 of 14, 1 of 5 from the arc, shooting 42%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. On the other side, Carlinville 4 of 11, 2 of 6, and have not shot a free throw.
Carlinville basketball as Sawyer Smith helped beat the buzzer with his second basket of the contest to cut this down to a 4-point Routt lead. Now he'll step back for a three from the left wing, no good. Convery underneath, shot up won't fall, but fouled by Turner. And Convery heads to the charity stripe for the first time.
Referee pointed at Mossman. Let's see. Nope, you were right again, as usual. His first, team first, free throws the other way for Convery. 14-12 game. And the first one no good. I wrote it down.
That's 14-10.
That's
now 11.
Second one up and good.
Yeah. Don't let John talk into things that aren't true. Don't let him talk into things that aren't true.
Not that the scoreboard would have problems here.
Here's Abel with it on the right side. Lob pass into Turner. Turnaround shot in the paint. Got to that left hand, puts it up for his second basket of the ball game to make it 16-11 Routt.
He's got 5.
White with it. Free throw line to Smith. Gonna try to back his way in. Back out to White. Duckles now on the wing. He'll try the dribble drive. Little 6-foot floater. This won't fall. Nolan Mossman has the board for Routt. To Turner into the front court. Rockets shooting for their biggest lead of the contest. Just a minute into the second period. Ball handoff to Mossman. One dribble and a three on the way. Smooth stroke for that senior.
10.
And makes it 19-11. He said, what were you saying about my shooting motion?
I got the tuck where I wanted it.
Here's a drive by White. He needs a little help. Gets it around to Thompson. It had a three early on in this contest for the Cavaliers. Way out near the half-court line, Thompson gets it reversed. Smith to the high post. Going to try to go in against Turner. 8 seconds on the shot clock. To Duckles. Leaves it out to Thompson. Fakes now drives. Sawyer Smith in the corner for three. It's an air ball. Rebound batted around and into the hands of Nolan Mossman for Routt. They'll play on. Into the front court. Abel lost it, but saved in by the official. Good kick save. On top of it, Brady Turner. To Nolan Mossman, 3S. The Mossman boys have come to play, and Routt has a double-digit lead now, 22-11 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
That didn't take long, did it?
Give the assist that time to Tim Kremley. He saved the ball in. Right off his backside, like he never saw it coming. White with it on the wing, needs some help. Gets it to Thompson. And Dave Suits wants a timeout. We'll get an Adams Fiber timeout, the official timeout sponsor of Central Illinois Sports and the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day. Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Back to live action as Carlinville will have the ball out of bounds with 17 seconds on the shot clock after the Adams Fiber timeout taken by Dave Suits. White with it on the wing. Gets it to Thompson. Way out top, White. 7. We'll have to get something off in a hurry here. Good look. Thompson, right side three is too long. Rebound pulled in by Brady Turner. Routt really controlling the boards in this one. Turner gets it now between the stripes out top. Works it to the right side. He says, let's reset. Didn't like the look. Works it to Bryson Mossman. His three's off the mark this time, and the rebound pulled in by Joel White. Joel White is a 5'10 sophomore for this Carlinville squad. So he's in the same situation many of these seniors were in a couple of years ago, thrown right into varsity action. As now the ball swiped, stolen away. Turner with it on the run into the front court. Didn't have numbers, so slowed it up to Abel right side. He's still trying to dial it in from distance and will. Adam Abel with the three, and that makes him a dangerous, dangerous man as Dave Suits wants another timeout. 4:38 to play in the half. 25-11, Routt on top of Carlinville.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
On the Adams Fiber timeout, taken by Carlinville. They're second in just a couple of minutes, Jack. And this Routt squad has really started hitting consistently from the perimeter.
Well, those threes are really powerful. They've made 4 out of 9 from 3, 10 out of 19 on the court. Shooting lights out. And when Bryson Mossman gets hot, you got to watch out.
And then you get Adam Abel, the 6'7" senior, making a three, and Routt becomes a very, very dangerous team on the offensive side. Zelm has checked back in during the dead ball timeout. Ball to Thompson to Zelm. He's trying to find it. Shot is good as it took a nice shooter's roll that time, and he'll knock down the three. Big time needed shot for the Cavaliers here, as we're almost halfway home in quarter number 2. Now Sawyer Smith with the denial. He'll knock it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets on the sideline.
Now we got second quarter. Texting is a wonderful thing.
Turner with it. He'll drive in. Bangs his way off of the defender. Shot up left it a little short. Rebound pulled down by Thompson. Thompson will bring it into the front court. Routt thought he double dribbled there, and I'm not so sure he didn't.
Carlinville's offense is just so far away from the basket.
Well, that's their out defense, so they're so long on the defensive side. I mean, really, other than Samuel Long, everybody's 6 foot or taller. Here's a three on the way, no good. And so it's just creating a lot of deep three opportunities for Carlinville, and they have not been able to connect consistently.
6 board for Abel.
Here's Mossman, caught into a double team, out of it to Abel. Now to Nolan Mossman on the right side. He'll try the dribble drive, and it's bumped and fouled by Convery.
Convery picks up his first, team first to the second quarter. Just 4 fouls called in the game.
That's been a pretty clean contest for 9 a.m.
It's like Waverly, they keep it moving. See?
Abel on the inbounds pass. He'll bank it in for another 2. He's having a nice start to his Winchester tournament.
9 for him already, and the biggest lead right now.
Remember his older brother, Gus. Gus was a little thicker in the chest and a little broader shoulder, but Adam's been a good player for this squad, even though he's a little more of a slightly built young man.
His senior year, he was sick the whole tournament.
Down low, Convery on a tough catch. Leaves it out top. Here's a 3 on the way up and good for Carter Zelm for the Cavaliers.
6 for him.
2 threes in this quarter. And it's down to a 10-point game on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Abel with it, right wing, throws it out top to Long. Turner now gets a touch to Nolan Mossman. We'll get it to Abel in the corner.
Their offense moves, don't they?
Yep, good motion. And really anybody could score. 7 seconds to shoot now. To Nolan Mossman. He'll try a 3 on the way. It's too hard, and the rebound to Zelm for the Cavaliers. Good defensive pressure that time by Carlinville. Thompson has it out front, now to Duckles. From the Smith screen. Smith now will get it on the little give and go action. He's a strong, athletic-looking kid, isn't he? Underneath Convery. Now to Smith, top of the key, 3 ball, no good. And another rebound for Nolan Mossman. To Bryson Mossman. Little hesitation move, now attacks. Leaner up, won't go. Rebound, Turner and Smith tied up. It'll be Routt basketball on the alternating possession arrow.
I think Brady Turner is probably the most undervalued guy for people watching the game there is, because he just does everything for this team.
Out top with it is Turner. Leaves it off to Mossman. Fakes now drives. Couldn't get the step back off this time. Nolan Turner had a step on a man to the window, no good. Rebound Brady Turner right on cue. Puts it back up and in for 2.
7 for him.
The lead is a dozen for Routt once again with 1:27 to play in this first half. Zelm has it out top. Leaves it off to Smith now at the free throw line to the Cavaliers. Going to back his way in, trying to draw some body, and does. They'll count the basket. And he'll have a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play, Will Sawyer-Smith.
I was going to go against Mossman. Be his second. Team second. The and one.
As you see on the Northwestern Mutual replay, he just kind of swiped in from the side.
Free throw's good. 29-20.
Carlinville trying to stay within shouting distance here in this first contest.
No movement to get Mossman off the court.
Turner with it underneath. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Thompson. He'll walk it up for Carlinville. 50 seconds on the game clock, 30 on the shot clock. Thompson with it, trying to direct some traffic. To Smith, look for the back door, wasn't open. Turns and faces now. Shovels it back out, Thompson. Around the horn it comes to Duckles. He'll drive the gap. Good take to the hole by Tate. Duckles with the left hand, shot up and good. 23 seconds to play in the period, and Routt will hold for one final shot.
Carlinville needs to stop here to go into halftime with a positive.
Mossman with it on the wing. Out top to Kennard. Back to Nolan Mossman. Free throw line, Turner with 8. To Bryson Mossman. He sizes up the defender, drives inside, runner up, left hand, good. Another 2 for Mossman as he'll lay it in just before the buzzer and give Routt the 31-22 lead at the halftime break. Good contest here, but Routt with the lead as Mossman beats the buzzer. We're back on the Little Chess Motors halftime show following this.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. It is a 31-22 advantage for the Routt Rockets on top of the Carlinville Cavaliers here at the break. And John's got to look at some of your halftime stats.
First for the Routt Rockets, they finished first half with 2 turnovers. Carlinville with 4 in that first half of play. Looks like the fouling situation, Carlinville with just 2 fouls called against them in the first half. Reed Convery with a single foul and Cameron Cooper with 1. For Routt, 2 fouls on Bryson Mossman and then a single foul on Brady Turner in the first half, so nobody really in a lot of foul trouble. Bryson Mossman with 2 fouls there, but came near the end of the first half, so he played through that. No lead changes in the game so far, and it looks like Routt has led by as many as 13 in that first half of play. They lead by 9 right now.
And it is the Little Jess Motors halftime show where we'll have individual scoring and team shooting statistics next on Central Illinois Sports.
Fostered Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power. Backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with 0 issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 3421 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois, the place to go for your next vehicle purchase. Their staff is committed to making the car buying process simple and making sure each customer's needs are met. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com or stop by and see them right across from Quincy High School.
Well, you can take a look at the stats on the air there, too, but to let you know, Routt, 13 of 27, 48%, 4 of 10 from the arc, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. They lead 31-22 at halftime. Leading the way is Bryson Mossman with 12 points and 3 rebounds in the first half. He's also got a couple of fouls he needs to be aware of. Close behind is Adam Abel with 9 points, 6 rebounds. Brady Turner with 7 points. He's pulled down 5 boards, and Nolan Mossman with a 3. On the Carlinville side, 8 of 21, 38%, 4 of 13 from the field, or from the arc, 30.7%. Perfect from the free throw line, 3 of 3, 6 points for Sawyer Smith. Duckles has 5 points in the ball game. 1 point for Noah Convery. Also 6 points from Carter Zilm and 3 from Tristan Thompson. They've got 8 rebounds. Routt was 16. A big rebounding lead for Routt, and they also have a lead, 31-22 here at halftime in Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram halftime show.
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
The Carlinville Cavaliers will start the second half of the ball in their possession, trailing Routt 31-22 here in game number one of this Winchester Invitational Tournament, the 103rd edition, and we are underway in the second half as Duckles has the basketball deep on the left side. He's joined out there by Zilm, Thompson, Smith, and Convery. Thompson way out top. Now to Duckles on the left side. Again, deep into the shot clock with 10 to shoot. Smith underneath, out to Zilm. Zilm for a three, no good. Air ball, rebound, put back. Convery there for two. And it's a 7-point game once again on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
That was wasn't it?
Convery, as some call him. Turner with it, finds Nolan Mossman. They're joined by Abel, Bryson Mossman, and Owen Gannart. Gannart pulls it out top. Looks for an opening, now to Mossman. On the right wing, it goes to Turner underneath. Shot put up in is no good by Nolan Mossman. Rebound of the play comes down to Tristan Thompson. Sawyer Smith. Thompson has the ball into the front court now. Over to Zilm. Really trying to figure out this Routt zone as a pass underneath going to be knocked away by Bryson Mossman. Stays on the baseline here for the Cavaliers. 20 seconds on the shot clock. They have somebody to take it out of bounds, and that somebody will be Tristan Thompson. Looking here, gets it back, and they'll say stepped out of bounds on the sideline, so a turnover on the Cavaliers.
5 turnovers on them, first of the second half.
Routt's basketball as Bryson Mossman will walk it up for the Rockets. They're the number 1 ranked team in this Winchester Invitational Tournament. The Mossman boys play a little pitch and catch on the right side as Bryson now fakes and drives. Fadeaway jump shot off balance, no good. Rebound Adam Abel on the offensive side. Second chance opportunity for Routt. Turner knifes the lane. Left-hand runner up and good.
He's got 9.
And that's the lead for Routt. This 9-point advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 2 minutes into this third period. Zelm reverses the ball over to Thompson.
Rout's good on offense, but their defense really makes them go.
Makes it tough to find much on the interior. You better be a good three-point shooting team or have some guys you can really lob it up to. As Thompson now shoots a 3, no good. Gets banged around after the shot. No call on the rebound down to the Rockets. Here comes Turner into the front court.
Abel with 8 boards already.
Turner shovels it off to Nolan Mossman. Looking for Gennart. Now to Bryson Mossman. Splits the double team. Kicks to the corner. Quick pass to Gennart. Turner gets it back. Drives in. Got caught in the air. Ball knocked loose. Run down by Bryson Mossman. 8 to shoot. Into the corner. Owen Gennart's 3 no good. Rebound tipped and secured by the Cavaliers. Zelm kept it alive for Thompson, whose layup is up and good at the other end. Thompson another 2, and Carlinville trying to hang around here in this third period. Turner had a little trouble with the catch there. He's on the floor after it. Kept it alive to Mossman. Step back, Jay Bryson. Mossman, smooth stroke there.
He doesn't need much space.
Very quick release for Mossman.
If he's going to play at the college level no bigger than he is, he'll need that.
Zelm gets it on the wing. Down to the short corner, Convery. He's looking for a cutter. Now, top of the key, Duckles. Duckles to Smith out front. His 3 ball is off the back iron, no good. Abel and Convery fought for the board. Abel secured it. Convery called for the foul.
Convery might have thought possibly that the man was on him, but he gets called for the foul.
We'll see Quinn Darr into the game, the 6'2 senior for Routt. On the other side, Joel White checks in for the Cavaliers, replacing Carter Zelm.
Zelm's giving him some nice minutes. He's got 6 points and 3 boards.
9-point lead in the basketball for Routt as we're halfway home in this third quarter. Gennart with it, leaves it out to Turner. Backs his way in. Now caught into a double team. Out of it to Mossman. Another jump shot, no good. And this time they will call Abel over the back.
Abel will pick up his first foul, first team foul of the quarter. 2 fouls on Mossman. Those happened in the first or early part of the second quarter. 2 fouls on Convery, and that's just about the foul trouble in the game.
Yeah, nobody with really much problem in that category. As Duckles has it out top. Over to Thompson on the left wing.
Western guys bought reserve seating.
That's probably that Corey Dunker money they invested there.
That's right.
Here's Thompson, shovels it back out on the perimeter to Duckles. 5 seconds on the shot clock, and a bump and a foul by Brady Turner will give him a fresh 20.
Turner's second, team second. Into the game comes Cameron Cooper. He will set down Noah Condry, or Noah, as I like to call him.
Kind of like Noel.
Got a good arc on his shot, you know.
Thompson out front, now right side, Smith. Looks to create off the bounce. Keeps that pivot foot on the right side, Thompson. Again, the shot clock counting down here. 5 to shoot. Smith, tough turnaround, no good. Brady Turner, the good defense, and gets the rebound. He'll push it quickly into the front court to Abel, who misses the dunk. Off the front of the rim, and a rebound pulled in by Cooper. Abel said, I usually have a little more spring in my jump later in the day. Here's a pull-up jump shot. Tristan Thompson, good for 2.
7 for him now. I think Abel might have walked before he tried the dunk there, but see, the basketball didn't lie. It took care of itself.
Darr clears it out front to Abel. Looking for Turner underneath. He'll post up. Shot no good. Gets his own board. Gets a little release dribble to create some space and puts it back up and in for 2.
Good spacing. He's got 11.
Second man in double figures for Routt, I believe.
Yep. Abel's just at 9.
And really, this game has sat in that 7 to 9 point range for a while now. Cavaliers work really hard for a basket, and then it seems like Routt gets one right back.
Lead is the biggest is 13 a couple of times.
Smith on the baseline, clears it out top to White. Now Duckles, pull-up jump shot is off the front of the iron, no good. Dar has the rebound for the Rockets. And we get a whistle on an Adams Fiber timeout taken by Routt. We'll pause as well. 1:38 to play in the third. Routt leads Carlinville 37-28.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout, it'll be Routt basketball. They lead 37-28. Adams Fiber, they're the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day. Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423.
37-28, 1:38 left in the quarter. Routt with the lead in the basketball.
Mossman on the right wing. Try to throw it up top to Abel. The ball was tipped and stolen away.
Just the third turnover of the game, first in the second half. Been a clean game on turnovers.
There's White. They run him off the three-point line. He'll try the drive in. Runner up no good off the side of the iron. And the rebound pulled in by Dar for Routt. Mossman wants to push the pace now. Gonna take on Duckles. Put the little shoulder into him. Shot no good. Rebound loose. Abel runs it down to the corner, and he'll be bumped and fouled by Convery.
Convery will pick up his third foul, second team foul of the quarter. Abel now has pulled down 10 boards and has 9 points.
Here's Nolan Mossman back into the game for the Rockets as Dar takes a chair. 1:03 to play in this third quarter. Pass down to Abel. Defender comes and tries to man up against him, but just too tall was Adam Abel that time. He'll put it in for an easy two.
Double-double.
39-28, Rockets on top with less than a minute to play in this third period.
Play the first game here, you play the first game on Monday, right?
That's correct. Duckles with it, hands it off to Thompson. Left side Smith, still trying to find the mark from the arc, no good. Rebound, he and Turner battle for it. It's out of bounds, and it will be Routt basketball. 32.3 seconds to play in the period, so no shot clock here. As the Rockets can hold for one, they'll also get the ball to start the final quarter. Will they be patient with it and hold for a final shot? Abel feeds it into Turner. He gets an open look underneath, puts it up and in for another two.
13 for him.
No reason to hold when you can get a good look like that.
Two big men working well together.
Cavaliers have it with 10 seconds. Smith with it, right side White. Thought about the three, now to Duckles with three. Over to Smith, he'll launch from downtown, no good. Loose ball as the buzzer sounds, and we played three quarters. After three, it's Routt 41, Carlinville 28. Fourth quarter play-by-play, your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
3 quarters in the book, 41-28, Routt with the lead. They're 18 of 39, 46%. 4 of 11 from the arc, 36%. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 14 for Mossman, 13 for Turner, 11 for Abel. Carlinville, 11 of 32, 34%. 4 of 18 from the arc, 22%. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Led so far, 7 points, Tristan Thompson.
Routt basketball and the 13-point lead to start this final period. Double team comes at Turner. He's very calm, cool, and collected with it there. Takes a lot to really rattle Brady Turner out here on the court.
Going to be a pitcher at QU, I believe, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty good level of baseball there.
Yeah, D2.
Turner threw a pass back out to Mossman. A little wide, had to run it down. 10 seconds to shoot. Now the ball swiped away and finally is stolen by Duckles. Into the front court, long pass to Thompson, who puts it up and in for 2.
Give him 9.
Good transition game by the Cavaliers. They've been as close as 7 in the second half, have never cut it below that mark.
They need some stops for sure.
Nolan Mossman with it to Bryson Mossman.
Now Routt not moving quite as much on offense.
Here's Mossman on the drive, blocked out of there by Sawyer Smith.
Pretty block by Smith, good timing.
He really got up in a hurry, as you'll see on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay.
Kind of wonder if they couldn't just reach up and catch that instead of knocking it out of bounds.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Here's Mossman to Abel. He's gonna turn around, shot underneath, rolls in and out, no good. And Duckles with the rebound for the Cavaliers. A chance to cut it to single digits here for Carlinville. Smith backs his way in. Leaves it out to Duckles on the perimeter. It's a good screen there. Little pick and roll action. Back to Smith, who lays it up and in for 2. Pretty play by the Cavaliers.
He's got 8.
And the lead is down to 9 for Routt. Mossman has picked it up to Gannart. Leaves it off to Brady Turner. Looking for Mossman on the back door. 3 guys come his way. That means somebody's got to be open. Back to Turner. He's tripped up, and they're going to call a travel here.
Yep. 3rd turnover in the second half, 5 in the ball game. Carlinville makes a bucket here. We might see a timeout for Routt.
Look at that on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Turner went to jump stop, and man, it looked like he caught a knee from the side there. Hard to tell in real time, though.
Those GoPro cameras on the players really paying off there, John. Nice job.
6 minutes to play. A 9-point game. Here's Thompson for a 3, top of the key, no good. Abel has the rebound for Routt. Allen pass to Turner. He'll bring it across. Works it quickly down low. Gannart, right side. Nolan Mossman's 3 is an air ball. Rebound. Abel's got it underneath, way under the basket. Kept it alive for the Rockets, though, for Bryson Mossman. Still 17 seconds on the shot clock. Mossman, fade away jump shot, good.
16 for him.
Got the shooter's roll. He's a good shooter.
Abel now with 12 boards on the night, 5 of them on the offensive side.
Duckles with it out front for the Cavaliers. They'll get it inside. Now the ball swiped away, stolen away. Nolan Mossman with the larceny layup at the other end, misses the runner, and Thompson has the rebound. Cavaliers have a man advantage. Can they take advantage of it here? Convery on the baseline. His pass tip, stolen away by Nolan Mossman again. To Bryson Mossman, who wants to slow down the pace for this Routt squad. Hands it off to Gannart. Now Turner, the little 3-guard weave out front. Mossman to the left side, block, board, Duckles on both. Here comes Thompson into the front court. Out top, Zilm. Duckles has picked up the dribble, needs some help. Finds Zilm out between the circles with still 19 seconds to shoot it here. 4:26 for the game. Turnaround shot, Smith, no good. Turner has the rebound again for the Rockets. Brady Turner's pass goes to the corner. Saved in, Nolan Mospin. Extra pass out top, Abel, 3, yes. Adam Abel from downtown. We get a whistle and an Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 4 minutes, 13 seconds to play. It's Routt 46, Carlinville 32.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Adams.net or 217-214-3423. Learn more about all the great offerings from our friends at Adams Fiber on the Adams Fiber timeout. Carlinville will have the basketball, length of the court to go, down by 14. As Routt wanted to talk it over, had that big time 3 from Adam Abel.
He's having a game.
Cavaliers just really aren't built for a quick score. On the offensive side as Duckles drives in. Shot no good off the side of the rim. Brady Turner, good defense and the rebound. Pushes it into the front court. It is stolen away. Thompson got the deflection. Smith got the steal.
Smith's got a sore thumb now.
Pass thrown high. Smith able to corral it. Turns. Nice move to the basket. Shot no good. And bodies all over the place. And a foul called. And Smith will head to the free throw line.
Long gonna pick up the foul? All those big guys down there and the little guy fouled him, huh? I'll be darned. His first team first. That's Smith at the free throw line, right? 8 points, 4 boards. 3 for 3 is Carlinville from the free throw line. First one is up and good.
Strikes come out and enjoy the fun at Strikes, formerly known as Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Fridays, 11 to midnight. Saturdays, 4 to midnight. Lots of great menu options at Strikes in Pittsfield.
Second one, no good. Offensive rebound comes the way of Convery.
Did a good job to get position there, and he's fouled by Gennard.
Gennard will pick up just his first foul. Second team foul on Routt. About the only thing they've done wrong is they've got 4 turnovers in the second half and a timeout for Carlinville. Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it to 46-33 Routt. Back after this.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Maridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout taken by the Cavaliers. They'll have the basketball out of bounds in the front court. 3:37 left. Do they have a run left in them here? Down by 13 to the Routt Rockets, 46-33. Our next contest scheduled for a 10:30 tip-off. The South County Vipers and the Western Wildcats. Convery underneath. Ball comes out top to Thompson. He'll let the floor shape up here to Smith on the left side. Smith on the dribble drive, cut off on the baseline. Around the horn it comes. Right side Duckles. 10 seconds on the shot clock. In amongst the trees. Abel just stays on his feet, gets the block and the rebound.
second block, 13th rebound.
Out top with it is Brady Turner. To Gennard, Routt with a little 3-guard weave. They'll get Long involved now. To Turner. 10 seconds to shoot. Long gets it back. Good defense by Carlinville here. 5 now on the shot clock. Turner, fadeaway jump shot, no good. Rebound batted around and into the hands of Convery. Really give Duckles credit that time. He did not ever let Nolan Mossman have a chance to get the possession there. Or Bryson Mossman, I should say. Here's a drive in by Duckles, no good. Rebound patted around and into the hands of Gennard. We're out with a chance to take a little air out of the basketball here. Turner hands it off to Mossman. 2:12 to play in the fourth. Mossman against Duckles. Little 1-4 action. Now he'll get able to come up and set a screen. Mossman to the corner. Samuel Long. High arching three. Good. His first bucket of the day to make it 49-33 round.
Biggest lead of the contest.
Thompson has it for the Cavaliers. Now to Zilm. Over to Smith on the right side. He'll cross over, try to drive it against Long, have the size advantage, and Long will be called for the reach.
His second, third team foul. Ball out of bounds.
Should be on the sideline, I believe, here.
Carlinville works to get a bucket, and then Routt this seems to get one very easily. That's why they're the top seeded team in the tournament. Till somebody proves them wrong.
Zilm on the wing. Skip pass back to the right side. That's to Thompson. 3. It's an air ball. 3 ball has not been the friend of the Cavaliers here today.
Mossman pulls down his fourth board.
Bryson Mossman with it into the front court. Rockets have been pretty patient the last couple of times on this end, trying to run some clock. 1:10 to play. Mossman gives it off to Gennard. Right back to Bryson Mossman. 13 seconds on the shot clock with just over a minute left in this fourth quarter. Mossman, turnaround shot. That could be the nail in the coffin there, Jack.
18.
51-33. Dave Suits calls the timeout. His team down 51-33 with 53 seconds to play in the fourth. We'll take it as well in the Adams Fiber timeout. Back with you after this.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Cavaliers took the timeout. They're down to 1 left for the game. 53 seconds to play. 51-33 is the Routt lead. Sure appears like the Routt Rockets are going to advance into the second round of this Winchester Invitational Tournament, where they'll meet the winner of South County and Western at 6 o'clock on Monday evening. Here's a 3 top of the key. Zilm, no good. Rebound, Convery on the offensive side. Put it back up, can't get it to fall. Gennard has the rebound for the Rockets. And they want a timeout to get some subs in here on the Adams Fiber timeout. Rockets will clear the bench. Into the contest for Routt, we see Peyton Long, also into the ball game for the first time. Owen Smith, the 5'9" junior. Checking in as well is Braden Long, along with Memphis Mangold and Jake Brown. On the other side for the Cavaliers, They'll bring Michael Kaganich into the game for the first time. Also into the contest is Drew Quarton, joining C.J. Matthews, Augie Smith, and the fifth man is Keegan Anderson. Long with it on the wing right side. This is Peyton Long. Gets it in the corner to Smith. Back to Long on the baseline. Throws it out between the circles to Braden Long. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 10 for the game. Smith on the left side. Dribble drive in here by Jake Brown. Turnaround shot was after the shot clock. So with 2.5 seconds left, Carlinville will have it linked to the court to go. And they will just hold it out. Final in this one, a 51-33 win for Routt over Carlinville. Final stats and more your way next on the Logan Ag Postgame Show.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag Postgame Show. Final score in this one, a 51-33 win for the Routt Rockets over the Carlinville Cavaliers. Jack, Carlinville kept it close for a while, but Routt just too good, especially in that second half on the defensive end, just really shutting down this Cavaliers squad.
Yeah, Routt just got a nice defense, nice offensive combination. You look at it, turned the ball over 6 times 4 in the second half, but really did a really nice job. Routt on the night wins the game 51-33. 18 points for Mossman with 4 rebounds. Adam Abel adds 13 rebounds, 14 points, 13 points and 9 rebounds for Brady Turner, each one of them with a great individual effort. Nolan Mossman, Samuel Long, each one had a 3 for the Rockets. On the other side, Carlinville was 13 of 41, 31%, 4 of 21 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Tristan Thompson with 9, 8 for Sawyer Smith. Convery had 3 points on the night and 6 points for Carter Zelm, where some of their leaders, Tate Deckles, also added 5. And the final, was 51-33.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is the proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And got an old hat at this point, Jack. Bryson Mossman, pretty darn good basketball player.
Yep, Adam Abel wasn't very far behind, but it was a dandy game, and Mossman showed he's a solid player as the senior.
Routt advances to the quarterfinals. Next, we'll have South County and Western. I hope you'll join us then on another Central Illinois Sports presentation.